I'm going to give a shout out to 4 people that requested some pretty kick-ass music, and after this video, I'm going to play the music. So, Can You Catch a Coin? Requested Journey. Rick McTagg requested Journey. Mark Narducci. Oh, Narducci? Italian? Greek? Requested Journey. And then Timothy Harris requested Journey. So, after this video, man, I'm going to play some of the tunes that I know. And we'll do it all over again tomorrow. Okay. Let's get into this video. I'm going to give you guys the rundown of how when you make a trade, the process, the hands that the shares are exchanged, how the money's exchanged, the oversight, legal, not legal, and then you guys decide if you've got legal or illegal shares and where the heck are the legal shares. So when you place an order for AMC, it's going to start with the market maker, the broker. It then goes to the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. From there, you have the clearinghouse. It is up to the clearinghouse to say, let's say I bought 1,000 shares of AMC today. The 1,000 share cost me $40,000. At the end of the day, the DTCC is going to call Robinhood, because we're just going to use Robinhood because they're a broker, and say, yo, Robinhood, we see that Teddy Zane bought 1,000 share of AMC, and he's got $40,000. All right, so they're going to want their 1,000 share of AMC. They're going to make sure that that goes to me, and that the $40,000 goes to the issuer of AMC. They make sure it's all done legally. They settle it. And they settle all the brokers to make sure no brokers are, say, pushing the boundaries or pushing the limits. Yes, some shit seeps through the freaking cracks, but it's up to the DTCC to make sure everybody is functioning and operating in a legal manner and nobody's getting ripped off. Even if AMC, the company, were to go bankrupt, go broke, and go out of business, the DTCC is in place to make sure we still get paid, that we don't get ripped off. Okay? So they need to make sure that the shares that are being dished out are legal. There is a ton of oversight to this company, to this establishment, this DTCC. Now you have Adam Aron. Adam Aron has ways to find out who owns what stock, how many shares, and how many legal shares there are in circulation, what institutions own them, where's the synthetics. He has all this. It's a little difficult to find the synthetics out, but he has a way to. Trust me, he knows. Now, I want you to ask yourself this. If right now it's nothing but 100% synthetic shares, it's all fake, everything is fake, that means that 100% of AMC is being illegally traded. First of all, would the DTCC allow that? 100% is illegally traded, and they're not going to be alerted to that. Okay, you come up to your own, whatever the conclusion is. Adam Aron needs money. Adam Aron is still suffering. It's just a flashlight at the end of the tunnel. It's not a very big light. It's just a flashlight. Adam Aron's stock is suffering right now. So you're telling me that Adam Aron knows that 100% of his stock is fake. It's all synthetics right now. If it weren't for the synthetics, the ticker price would probably be $300, right? Because of all the investors. That this is supposedly how people are thinking right now. So you're telling me that Adam Aron's going to be okay with his ticker price being only $37 when it could be $300, and what's standing between the 37 and the 300 are the brokers stealing, the hedge funds stealing, everything's illegal, all the synthetics still going out, synthetics going out, going out, going out. And he's just going to be cool with that when he can very easily alert the SEC, the DTCC, which they would already freaking know, and they could put a stop to it, and he could regain control over his stock that supposedly is nothing but the wild, wild west. So I'm coming to my own conclusion saying he's not that stupid. right? This would be the biggest scam, the biggest scandal in the history of the stock market. And all the egg is all over Adam Aron's face. He looks like the biggest idiot in the history of the New York Stock Exchange because he's allowing 100% of his stock to be stolen from him. I don't think he's that stupid. I'm just telling y'all right now. I don't think the clearinghouse, the DTCC, would foul up like that. I don't think they're that big. They're that incompetent. I really don't. So, yes, back in, who knows, January, February, March, April, May, June, there could be synthetics. Okay, there could be some, fake shares slipping through the cracks, and they're already said, done, in cement. They're out there. That's why the 95 million aren't covering, because they are attached to some synthetics. But at this point, to say 100% of everything I get, you get, institutions get, no matter what's being traded, is going through the DTCC and it's all okay? No. I highly disagree. Now, here's what I think, okay? This is what I think, why the ticker's not moving. Okay. Fundamentally, is the company solid enough right now for the United States, let's just use the USA, to get behind AMC and start running that ticker up, to start investing in it just because it's a value. The company itself has value. No, there's not enough fundamentally there to say, I trust my money with this company. That's the first reason. It's not Tesla. People want to dump money into Tesla because they know it's the future and it's always going to freaking be here. Not Tesla, it's AMC. Still on the verge of bankruptcy. Second, the only reason we were dumping money into it was because it was going to short squeeze the MOASH, right? Well, it hasn't. And there's been people waiting and waiting and waiting since January, and nothing's happened. And now it's getting to be somewhat of a joke and a letdown, and people are like, it's never going to squeeze, move on to something else. So you have people buying and you have people selling, and then you have people not buying. That's already happened, the fact that people no longer want to buy AMC because it's no longer exciting. It doesn't look like it's going to squeeze. Therefore, people are moving on to other plays. All right? My take is that the fact that fundamentally it's not there yet, people are moving on. It's not as exciting. Nobody wants to wait. Is it still going to squeeze? Are these people making a mistake by leaving? Yes, they're making a huge mistake. If we went back to January's excitement, February, March, April, May, June, remember all that excitement? If we brought that back and all that money got poured back into AMC, you would see that ticker price go right back up to $70, $80, guys. I'm being 100% straight with you because the stock market is supply and demand. It's what moves the entire freaking market. And every individual play like AMC is its own market, and it's controlled by supply and demand. All right, just like the video I did earlier. So I just believe if we could get the demand higher like we had it back in June, you'd see the ticker price go back up. All right, bottom freaking line. So I'm in it. I'm still holding my shares, not letting anything go, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's get on to the music, and hope you all have an awesome freaking night. DogeWARRIOR out, baby. Shaboom! Peace!